ruling on South China Sea issue on July 12. The Permanent Court of Arbitration in Hague said it will deliver a ruling on Philippines' case against China over the South China Sea on July 12. The Philippines is contesting China's territorial claims on about 90% of the South China Sea. However, China rejected the tribunal's jurisdiction. Meanwhile, Japan said Chinese military activity is increasing in the East China Sea.
Axel MLAs holding office of profit, after EC. An AP delegation on Thursday met the Election Commission demanding the disqualification of over 100 legislators holding the post of parliamentary secretary across 11 states. The EC then asked them to approach the president and the governors of the concerned states with their plea. Notably, AP-led Delhi government has been facing criticism for appointing 21 MLAs as parliamentary secretaries.
Main Street of America to get solar roadway. The U.S. state of Missouri has announced plans to test the solar paving technology on Route 66, one of America's most iconic roads and popularly known as the Main Street of America. Once built, the road will be the nation's first to get the solar paving technology. The Department of Transportation is yet to disclose any specifics about the project.
Escape tunnel from World War II uncovered. Researchers have uncovered a tunnel that Jewish prisoners dug out with spoons to escape their Nazi captors during the Second World War in Pona Forest, Lithuania. According to reports, 40 prisoners had tried to escape through the 34-meter (112 feet) tunnel, but only 11 were successful as Nazi guards quickly discovered them and many were shot.
I am a big fan of PM Modi, World Bank chief. Calling himself a big fan of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, World Bank President Jim Yong Kim on Thursday said India under Modi's leadership has been fantastic. The World Bank chief said PM Modi sets ambitious targets, something that all great leaders should do. He also pledged full support to India's programs, especially in the fields of nutrition and renewable energy.
Mongolian Opposition Party wins elections. The main opposition in Mongolia, the Mongolian People's Party, MPP, has returned to power after 4 years by winning 65 seats in the 76-member parliament. MPP is the former communist party which ruled Mongolia for 70 years before its transition to democracy. The outgoing Democratic Party won 9 seats with the public reportedly blaming it for the country's economic woes.
Portugal beat Poland on penalties to reach semis. Portugal went through to the semi-finals of 2016 UEFA Euro, beating Poland 5-3 on penalties after the match had ended 1-1 after extra time at Marseille. After Robert Lewandowski had opened the scoring for Poland in the second minute, Renato Sanchez equalized for Portugal in the 33rd minute. This is Portugal's 5th semi-final appearance in their last 7 Euros.
India lose 0-1 to NZ in Six Nations tournament. India succumbed to their second defeat in the 2016 Six Nations Invitational Hockey Tournament as they lost 0-1 to New Zealand at Valencia, Spain on Thursday. Stephen Jenner scored for New Zealand in the 18th minute as the Black Sticks won their first game of the tournament. India will next play Argentina on July 2nd.
NASA captures auroras in Jupiter's atmosphere. NASA's Hubble Space Telescope has captured images of vivid glows called auroras in Jupiter's atmosphere, ahead of the entry of its Juno spacecraft in the giant planet's orbit in July. The auroras, which cover areas bigger than the Earth, are created when high-energy particles enter a planet's atmosphere near its magnetic poles and collide with atoms of gas. Was ready with a bottle of Nutella, tweets user. Expressing disappointment at the announcement of Nugget as the name of Android N, a user tweeted, "Android N is Nugget. I was ready with a bottle of Nutella. Google. Thanks for ruining it." While some other tweets read Android N is now Nugget. I like the letter N better and wait, they didn't name Android N Android null pointer exception? Missed opportunity. Roadside bomb in Somalia kills 18. All the 18 people on board a minibus were killed when a remotely controlled bomb went off in the Laful town of Somalia on Thursday, said the police. A government lorry full of soldiers, which was escorting the minibus, was probably the target of the roadside bomb attack, said a witness. There has been no immediate claim of responsibility.
Petrol price slashed by 0.89, diesel down 0.49. Oil companies on Tuesday slashed the price of petrol by 0.89/litre and the price of diesel by 0.49/litre, effective midnight. Petrol and diesel in Delhi will now cost 64.76/litre and 54.70/litre respectively. The current level of international product prices of petrol and diesel and INR-USD exchange rate warrants decrease in the price of petrol and diesel, state-owned Diocl said.
Willis wears RF shirt in match against Federer. Tennis player Marcus Willis wore a shirt with the initials RF during his Wimbledon match against Roger Federer on Wednesday. Willis complimented the jersey, from Federer's personal clothing line, with a Nike headband and Adidas shoes, similar to the Swiss. After the match, 772 ranked Willis said, "There is life after Wimbledon. I want more such experiences. I've earned myself a beer." Wimbledon, World No. 124 beats French Open winner. World No. 124 Jana Sepulveda beat French Open Women's champion Garbine Muguruza in the second round of Wimbledon on Thursday. Unseeded Sepulveda won the match in straight sets 6-3, 6-2, marking her third win over a top 5 opponent in her career. Muguruza reached the women's singles final in the championships last year, but lost to Serena Williams. 1990s video of SRK as Doordarshan hosts surfaces. A video of actor Shah Rukh Khan hosting a musical show on Doordarshan has surfaced on YouTube. In the video, a young SRK can be seen introducing singer Kimasanu on the show. Notably, SRK began his career with the TV show 4G in 1989 before making his Bollywood debut with the 1992 film Deewana. Petition signed against casting Leo and Rumi. Over 11,000 people have signed a petition against casting actor Leonardo Dicaprio as a protagonist in the biopic of the Persian poet Rumi. They have demanded the producers to cast a Middle Eastern actor to play the poet. Casting Leonardo DiCaprio takes possession of Muslim accomplishments and gives the credit to a white man, the petition read.
Abhishek Bachchan holds a Guinness World Record. Actor Abhishek Bachchan holds the Guinness World Record for most public appearances made by a film star in 12 hours for promoting the same film. While promoting Delhi 6 on February 22, 2009, Abhishek travelled to 7 cities including Ghaziabad, Gurgaon, Noida, Faridabad, Delhi, Mumbai, and Chandigarh. He covered 1,800 kilometers in 12 hours, traveling by car and private jet.
Sarabhai vs. Sarabhai likely to make a comeback. Indian sitcom Sarabhai vs. Sarabhai is likely to hit the small screen again, as per reports. Producer J.D. Majthia took to Twitter to share a picture of a reunion of the cast and captioned it as Sarabhai family at Satish's place. Some good news for fans on its way. The show went off air in the year 2006.